$50, bro.
He's hiding next to the trash can.
Fold him and walk away.
Dude, he's just Tony Stank, bro. He's not even Iron Man.
Put your Iron Man offer, bro, and let's get this over with, bro. Take these fools out.
Do what you did what you did in Iraq, man. Fuck him up.
That'd have been really fun. I think that's what should have happened in the Iron Man movies, is that he got a divorce from Gwyneth Paltrow and she took the suits.
She took the fucking suits, man.
I feel like it would kind of suck ass to have an entire movie of Tony Stark with no fucking him not suiting up.
Not suiting up at all.
It sucks ass to have to deal with Tony Stark for an entire movie period.
Not suiting up at all is like one thing, but like I know Iron Man 3 was like the whole point. It's like, oh, Tony Stark is more than just Iron Man. He's like a...
He kept having panic attacks, didn't he? Like the entire fucking time. Like what? Like you take away the suit, you get an alcoholic fucking piece of shit.
Genius, Playboy, philanthropist.
We're like full on retard.
Playboy, genius, billionaire, rapist.
You ever see that thing from It's Always Sunny?
Whoa, Tony, what the fuck did you just say?
That thing from It's Always Sunny where like Charlie tries to lie to date and he's like, yeah, I'm a full-on rapist, and he's like, what? He's like, I do like charity work with like the, you know, like the disabled and the kids, and it was like, oh, a philanthropist. I'm a full-on rapist.
Full-on rapist.
Dude, that show itself is just fucking crazy, dude.
I think
Tactical shotgun is a fucking spawn of Satan. That thing is fucking garbage.
It is, dude. I'm trying to find something else.
They try to do like new episodes every now, like, you know, like they would like their like seasons going like whatever, but like I don't know, just like anytime they try to do like new stuff, it like tries to tie in with like current stuff, and it doesn't always work in my opinion. Like super like current stuff. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Woo.
Dude, everyone else is like dropping mad fucking loot and shit. I got the basic bullshit.
I have the basic assault rifle, dude. I have like an infantry rifle, but I've never had any shots with this thing.
Dude, my bad. I'm bitching over here about a revolver. You got that thing.
Someone mad for me? You're like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Someone clearly has it worse.
No, I'm not homeless. I'm a TJ. Oh, here's another.
Oh man.
Oh, gotta answer my prayers. I'm sorry.
God, I see the things you do for others. I just need one more miracle. Better than nothing, I guess. Got 3 shots off on the...
Peter Parker, or fucking... some fuckboy in the hill.
Damn it.
They're inside the building. They're inside. They're inside.
Yep.
Oh, shit! What?
What in the fuck am I doing?
I got you, buddy.
That was just lag, dude. Okay. Fuck my trousers, I guess.
You need this, use this.
Thank you, buddy. Just fucking crawl up my blouse with no fucking remorse.
Really?
My blow.
Like, what is happening, dude? I'm getting shit on after shit on, dude.
My blouse.
I feel like a bitch.
God damn. God damn, where are these shots coming from? Son?
Dude,
Oh,
I get off the roof, man. It's
To the right too.
Yeah. I'm coming.
oh shit, yeah. Oh my god. Someone's here.
Thank you. It's over.
Oh, fucker.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, rapist!
Incredibles!
I think she's having a seizure.
When is the time to heal?
I don't know, man.
Up on the roof still.
Shut up!
What's wrong with you?
That'll be fun. It's not like this. Cleaner, playboy, genius, child porn distributor. Tony, what the fuck?
Like, is that a former or current thing?
What is happening? What is happening? What's going on?
We need to work with the government so I can pay off my debts.
Oh shit, dude. There's too many people running around for this bullshit.
Civil War was actually about, like, Tony, it was basically we need to turn you in, Tony. It was like please! And, like, he had, like, the whole basically everyone that was on Tony's side was, like, the Epstein list.
The entire thing about, what's it called? The Suicide Squad. Like, and what are you in here with Bell Reeve? It's just a normal guy. He's like, you know, I had some terabytes in my computer. Like, what's your superpower?
Hey, what if he blames? What if he tries to blame Jarvis?
Jarvis, why would you download that?
Sir, I'm based off your intelligence. This is you. Deep down.
People!
I just
This
hear,
is
like,
incredible and her fucking gay guy husband.
Oh shit. Where is?
I saw the explosion in, like, the last frames before I
Oh
disappeared.
shit. Oh, he got me the fucking window, bitch.
squad!
Dude's up close to hide, man. Oh, he got downed.
Oh god, someone on the roof too.
No, who are you?
Oh shit, Cora,
Everywhere!
Cora, no!
Towers is fucked up!
Oh, what the dude? He got fucked.
Deuce.
Cora blasted us with her douche.
Someone's after me.
We're gold weapon down on Jude.
Got my finger on the fucking trigger.
Dude, I was like, I knew somebody was in the bush, but I couldn't see where. I was just like waiting for my reticle to turn red.
I fucking hate shotgun battles in this game. I'm too fucking at like Alzheimer's in the brain to be able to keep up with this game.
I'm too Alzheimer's in the brain.
I can't keep up with these kids that are fucking crazy and jump around and never miss a shot.
Dude, for real, dude.
My
What
brain's
is?
too full of like school stuff. These guys are like rotted out. They're like, all I know is how to do this. This is all I know. This is all I think about all day at school.
Dude, I've been like squeezing farts out, dude. And it's like scary, man.
Okay.
It's like scary.
It is, dude. Like, I could be if I go to a restaurant and like I'm not sure, dude, and I risk it. It could be like the whole dinner's over.
And I risk it.
Like I'm bringing like Chili's to Chili's, man.
Oh, you know what? Me and Lily went to Chili's like yesterday, and like.
When the fuck aren't you at Chili's, man?
I went to Chili's the other day and someone shit themselves actually.
No, we went to Chili's and like we'd order our usual stuff, right? So like the tenders, like the fries stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. And then they go out and then like they tell the next table, like, oh, like someone tells the waitress like they're out of fries, and then like they tell that table that they're out of fries, and then they come back over here and they tell us we're out of fries. Like they tell us that they're out of fries. We're like, oh, okay, that's whatever. We'll just do this then instead. And then I see them go to another table, and they're like, "We can get you your fries, but only you." They're like, "Ah, get out!"
Dude, I saw another thing there at Chili's. It was like the something bacon. It was like a Baconator. I kind of want that shit so bad. It's like a combo with like you get a burger, fries, chips, and a drink. I don't know what's it
want
called.
that shit so bad.
Is this guy mocking me about Chili's? I'll put a cap in his ass. I swear to God. I swear to the Lord. Mocking me about Chili's. I'll fuck your brains out.
Sorry, I was away for a second. Do you guys see this thing on Fortnite thing here where it says Phantom Investigation?
No.
Yeah, I see it. What the hell is this?
It's like a phasmophobia type thing, I think.
Is it?
We could try it in a bit, maybe. Want to try to get some more stuff out of here?
Man,
I'm gonna try to get.
trying to get some bussy.
Interesting.
I'm looking at your character when I say that, Jude.
Dude, there was this like TikTok that like Lily saw that like was like recommend. It was like this movie is so crazy, and it's this movie called Good Boy, and I was like. I heard the synopsis. I was like, I don't want to watch that. I swear to God, I'm gonna be too much trauma. It's like it's gonna be like this is gonna like scar me for life or something. And she was watching it at work today. Like she works at the school, so she was like didn't have like no students were around like tutor. So she was like watching it. Oh my God, that movie sounds like she gave it like 1.5 stars. It was so fucking insane. It was like the premise is like this girl goes on a date with this millionaire guy. And then like they go back to his place, and then his roommate's there, but his roommate is like dressed up as like a dog, like a realistic costume, not like a furry thing. It's like a realistic costume, and like the millionaire guy's like, oh yeah, don't worry, like that's just my roommate. He had a messed up upbringing, whatever like that. And he's always a dog. You know, we just like he's fine. Just like just let him hang out, whatever. And then like. When like the millionaire guy leaves, the woman is like the woman like in his house, and then the dog guy is like, you have to help me. He made me dress up as a dog or whatever. And it's like, dude, and like crazy shit happens after that.
Dude, I forgot if you said you watched that new M. Night Shyamalan movie. Did you?
Trap, yeah. Yes, I did.
Was it gay?
Flip to part 2. I liked it. I think, it's a little silly at times, but I liked it for the most part. It's a fun movie. The dad is unhinged in it. There's like it's at a concert, right? And like they have like all this like stage stuff come up, and like he like lies constantly all the time to like get backstage and do all this crazy shit. Like he like lies about his daughter like having like leukemia or something like that. Like yeah, and like she just survived like leukemia or whatever like that just to get backstage and everything. It's so funny.
That doesn't sound funny. That sounds fucked up, dude. What's wrong with you?
Dude, in the movie,
What are you saying about Tony Stark?
What the fuck is wrong with you? I have a shield keg. I don't have a shield keg for much longer.
I got a shield keg. Not anymore.
Dude, I can't hit anything with the infantry rifle like anymore. I don't know what I used to be able to kind of hit shots with it. Now I definitely cannot.
I'm gonna commit such great self-harm.
Okay. Can I get a break?
God, thank God! Fucking bitch flamingo!
Bitch flamingo.
He sucks ass in hell. Close this real quick. Dude, I'm not worrying about fucking winning anymore. I just want to kill things.
Oh.
All right, this thunder gun might be it, maybe. Granted, I did get just one kill, but that's better than I've been doing.
Oh. I think he saved that for 20.
What's better, Griffin, the thunder or the pump?
Someone's here.
Personal preference. Honestly, they're both. I don't mind either. I think they're both pretty
There
good.
you go. Oh.
Yeah, on the roof. That's awesome.
Alright, breach and clear.
What in the fuck? Oh my fucking god, dude.
I made a mistake.
Fuck.
I made a
Oh no.
Also, it just gave us us again.
Huh?
It was just us. Oh, yeah, it was just us again that time. It was just us three. My bad.
Maybe it's Fortnite being retarded. It's kind of like Space Marines, honestly, so I'm used to it. We can't, for the love of fuck, get 3 people when it is crucial we get 3 people. And on God, when we get 3 people, they're the biggest retards ever. It's a level 5, it's a level 4. What are you doing? Like, get cooked or get fucked.
Get what?
My ass still hurts.
Do you want to try a real match, like a zero build for a battle royale?
Oh shit! This man pulled out Black Curse Sanson. Yeah, we got to now.
Chris Hansen.
No. Curse Sanson, fucking racist. This guy is racist. This guy is racist.
Guys, well, hello.
Tell him, Griffin. He's racist. Tell him.
You're racist!
Honest to God, he was the biggest letdown in the Book of Boba Fett.
I just got him because he's silly looking. And this was before they had Chewbacca in the game, and then they added Chewbacca, but he was part of a fucking, like, Lego Battle Pass thing. And
Dude, you guys buy like Minute Maid, you know, like just a little top that like you gotta pull off? I got that thing wrapped around my finger.
Is it circulation or anything?
It most certainly is. It's
okay.
Bitch.
Ash Williams.
I am a nigga.
Okay. Thank you for sharing with the class.
You're welcome, teacher. Do you guys ever see that one video where it's like a kindergarten graduation and it was just like, all right, class of 2016. It's a random black and he's like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, wow. Whoa.
Shut the fuck up!
Whoa, does someone need to leave? No, you bitch. Okay. That's when they cut him off and I'm like, wow. Look what I can do, Griffin. Look what I can do. Shit! Alright, where are we going? Damn, I forgot how big this was. Wanna see my panties, yeah!
All this time I've needed to defeat Doombot and I just could not be able to do it because like everybody has been like so like what's it called, poaching the stuff, you know what I mean? Like they just wait and then like you try to do it and they'll just kick your ass and then finish it off for you.
I need to fly over Castle Doom by a man's flight kit.
Hey, how do the Fortnite live events work? They're up for like 2 days or something, right? They're not up for very long, are they?
I don't know how that last one worked. I mean, when they're live, it's sort of like, oh, here's the times, and sometimes I'll like do it a couple times or whatever. Like I know the whole event for like the beginning of Chapter 5. Last year, whatever, was like, oh, here's like 3 event times, and the servers were down for like all of them.
You're fucking Fortnite. I think that you're like the biggest game ever. I think that you should know to like reinforce your servers a little bit. I feel like I fucking hate some of the people on like the Destiny Discord, and there's like one dude that I fucking hate. I would complain about him to Alex all the time, and like so like you guys don't quite know the extent of it, but like literally anytime that he spoke, I would be like, shut the fuck up! I hate him. And so like every time that like when I was, because like I was still in it, but like I was only in it for one DLC release, but like we were talking about it when the Final Shape came out, and it was like, oh, the servers are always down whenever there's a big DLC release for like most of the day, and that was the case again. The servers were down for like over a day this time, and we were like, you would think that they would at least do something to bolster their like servers, because, you know, this always happens whenever there's a new DLC and stuff, and we were like, yeah, you'd think blah, blah, blah. And he was just like, it doesn't make them any money though, and they're super greedy, and like people would just be talking and be like, they're not making money though! They're making money! It's like, shut the fuck up! Everyone's just like, oh yeah, I wish they would do this. They wouldn't make them money though. Well, you'd think that they would just like bolster servers this day at least, because they know how it's gonna work. It's gonna get them bad flag. Getting bolstering servers doesn't make them money. And it's like, shut the fuck up! People are talking like normal human beings in a normal conversation, and you can't help but butt in and be like, actually, everything fucking sucks, guys. This dude,
Normal human beings are talking.
I fucking hate the guy. Dude is like a married 40-year-old man that has like an AI art of like a woman that like it was in one of his D&D campaigns, his profile picture. Fucking pisses me off every time I see it. And like he's not like his setup before. He has like 7 monitors and one of them is like fucking 40 inches across, and it's like he's also one of the types of guys as insufferable as any PC gamer or whatever is, but like literally anytime anyone mentions anything, he's like, so you should get a PC. It's like, no, shut the fuck up, fuck off.
I was telling you,
I don't want to spend $4,000 on a PC that's not going to be able to run games anyway because everything is optimized like garbage.
I was actually talking with Giovanni before this about like oh yeah, I might, like the next like generation that comes around, I might get a PC like that. But like as I like told him, it just seems like it's like a lot of like you have to be like in it. You cannot just be like
you can't have fast.
You get a PC. Yeah, you gotta like if you either know you're getting one and you know what you're gonna get, or you just don't get one.
There was a dude that was like, I'm gonna finally build a PC. In that Discord, he was building that shit and making that, like, trying to get that shit to work for a year, basically, like a full year. He just would like intimately be like, I got this like graphics card for $700, and then he'd be like, I tried to benchmark and it didn't really work, so I'm not sure what I gotta do now. And it's like, this sounds like fucking hell, dude.
See, that's the thing. Like, that guy probably didn't do his research, because you don't need to spend that money on that crazy
well, he's talking to all the other PC gamers and the PC players in the Discord, and they're all trying to tell him what to do, and they're telling him different things, and it didn't work out anyway. It's like, I understand, like, oh, you can mod and stuff. I wish modding is like one of like the most like the coolest parts. And like Steam is by far and away better like service than anything on PlayStation or Xbox or anything. Which sales are better and like you can get like it's like old games stay in the market forever pretty much and stuff. But oh my fucking god, having to deal with the PC sounds like is like the worst shit ever.
Cap shield right here. If anyone wants it.
PC gamers are so fucking insufferable. It's like ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
I like saw there's like I don't know if it's rage bait or if they really are just so fucking stupid. Where like I've seen like discussions online before where someone's like, I know that I should get a PC. $1,000 for just a graphics card is not something that is like crazy. You got like that you guys do that. And then the comments are like, well, $1,000 graphics card actually would be probably pretty shitty. You would need 2,000 to run stuff well. And it's like, you're not helping your case. You're just a fucking piece of garbage.
I was telling him earlier, where like jokingly, where I was like, you're not a real fucking gamer unless you dip your fucking motherboard in fucking water or some shit. And I'm like, to cool it down, and I'm like, damn. But no, I'm just tired of every year where it's just like okay, for the PlayStation 5, it took us forever to get this thing because of COVID and shit, and like now this thing looks fucking weird. I bought it because I didn't want it. It's like my retarded child. I gotta take care of it now. Oh, it's coming over there. And then now there's the new like PlayStation Pro thing, and it's like there's that new like gray looking one. No one can buy that one because scalpers got that shit, and even without scalpers, that shit is $700. $700 for fucking who? Uh-oh. Government assistance, please.
Got one.
Where they go?
I'm going down! Oh, dude. You saved me, dude. 2 health. 2 health.
Man.
Come on!
Uh-oh.
It's over. This person has like 3 health.
No!
We're going in.
God, fuck.
We gotta bring his ass back to life.
Yes, sir. Give him ass to mouth. Do what the fuck I say. Man, bitch!
Huh? What'd I do?
The shotgun is it's a gold pump. I don't want that bullshit. Get in. Oh! I shouldn't be driving. I am a minor.
Oh, you blocked!
I'm a minor.
Oh.
Holy shit.
I see all this talk about like Caparone sometimes on like TikTok and everything, and like honestly, I'm over it. I don't really give a fuck anymore.
Give a shit about what?
How like separate, like there was like the stuff that Chaperone officially like first put out, right? Where she was like saying like, yeah, I don't think it's like cool that like you will like like stalk me and like try to run up and like go to my house and all that. And I was like, yeah, of course, that's like awful. And then like there's like other stuff like, oh, fuck you. There's like other stuff where like anytime she gets to, like has to go like to some like award ceremony or like expected to like like do stuff like they have to do like perform shows and stuff, or like she's not feeling it, or like, oh, I feel anxiety about this, and like that sort of thing. And then everyone's kind of like making fun of her for it. I kind of get it, and I also kind of get that like she's a person too. You know what I mean? And I saw somebody being like, oh yeah, like she said something, oh, I didn't really want to be famous. Da, 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 da. I don't like whatever. It's like, well, you can't really say that because like you were making music and you were, you know, I guess like
Famous people that complain about being famous are really annoying. Like her, like oh, don't stalk me is like
yeah,
one
that's
thing,
understandable,
but, like,
obviously.
people like Doja Cat or like I think that Dominic Fike is also like it, where they're like, I fucking hate everything that I do, and it's like you're a millionaire. Shut the hell up.
Like
Stop making music then.
I think that there's like that whole thing about like, oh yeah, the cost of fame, and there's that, right? Like the loss of privacy and stuff. But like, if there are people like out here today who like wish that they had that their number one problem was like people recognize me at the store, right? Like that's like their thing. Like they are like working their lives at like this like office or at this warehouse or like anything like that, and they wish that their number one problem was like, oh man, I gotta go, I gotta like prepare for my show at like Madison Square Garden, instead of like, man, I can't wait to figure out what I'm gonna have to. I have to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. Balance like rent and stuff like that.
Yeah. Or like, dude, or like when celebrities complain like going on airports and shit, they're like, dude, they're patting me down. Like, do they know who I am? I'm like, yeah, they know who you are, bitch. That's exactly why they're patting you down. That is your biggest problem right there. Like, get fucked.
Chaperone also the recent thing with her where like she like had like a horrible like she needs a publicist really fucking bad.
Yeah,
She had, like,
yeah.
the
Wait, who?
She had like the horrible Chaperone.
Oh.
She had like the horrible interview or whatever where she's like, I'm not gonna endorse anyone. They're both just as bad as each other, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
no, they're not. And then
was-
and then she like did like the thing where she was like, I'm not like. You guys aren't informed. I'm not informed. And then she like says Kamala's name wrong and shit. And everyone's like, all right, come on, like. Get a publicist. Like, think about things before you
What
post
happened?
them, and then and then after that, like literally a day, like right last minute before a concert, she was like, "Sorry guys, this is just too much. I can't do it." And it's like,
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Was something
Fucking
supposed to be
do it.
here?
Sorry.
this is
Something-
where you took it, I guess.
Son of a bitch! I thought you just walk in there. God damn it!
It's like you can't just be like, "Sorry, I'm stressed."
Hey, does someone want the War Machine gauntlets?
No.
I did.
It was somebody.
They're like, I suppose people are making valid points about how, like, being such a super fan or whatever of Chaperone when she's been famous for like 6 months is crazy, and also going to a festival for just like Chaperone is crazy. But at the same time, don't cancel show very last minute.
Yeah.
You like
I-
the show must go on or whatever. But like you can't just be like every time like you don't want to do something, you can't do on your show. You're like, sorry, I'm gonna cancel.
There's Iron Man gauntlets and shit over there.
There's Iron Man Gauntlets and Iron Man weapons over there. Fuck, which one do I want?
Why not grab both, bitch?
Well, I want to. We socialism here. We gotta get socialist.
Who killed the fucking guy?
I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to draw straws like that.
Okay, okay. Well, I don't want either, so it's up to you.
I'll
two.
have the flight kit then.
There's hover backpack.
I got a hover backpack.
The thing about like that, yeah, like I remember like usually I'm like on her side on like you know like that whole like angle, but like when she was like talking about like yeah I can't endorse either of them. People can endorse somebody and like vote like people can endorse somebody and then not vote for them, right? It's like you can't like trust her. And then like she said like I'm gonna vote for Kamala. Yeah, it's like so what's the difference then? What the fuck? I just think of that end too. Like I'm really tired of like that conversation to be like pretending that like they're the exact same people or something like that. Like you can like not what's it called like be sure about who you're voting for, right? But still like be like thinking that like they're not the same like thing because they're definitely not the same people. Like you can like not Kamala, you can like not like Kamala and like distrust like Kamala and like voting for her for a completely different myriad of reasons for them like why you're not voting for Donald Trump, right? It's completely different stuff. They don't have to be the exact same.
Also,
if you'd, like, you know,
It's
Yes.
also it's kind of crazy for her to say that also because a lot of the people that are like single issue or whatever, people don't really care about what's going on in Gaza, and then they're both equally bad or whatever, and it's like a lot of times like you're just like a normal white dude. Nothing is going. But like to be both gay and a woman and say that they're just as bad as each other is crazy. You are going to be fucking like killed or taken to conversion therapy or something.
Is this so like I don't like this whole like Gaza thing, like it's like a tragedy on like every like what's it called, standing legal can be, because like I think what happens here, right, like aside from the actual like carnage that like happens over there, everybody here, right, everybody here is like trying to like, outperform themselves and outperform another person to be like, and I care most about it, and that's why I'm not voting. It's like awesome. Now you just like scoot yourself into a hole now. It's like in order to protest what's going on, I'm also not going to do anything.
So, like, sure, you should care, whatever, but also, like, we're voting for the president of America. Maybe you should worry about maybe the first thing you should be worrying about is what's happening in America, because that's going to be very different.
We're not the world police, you know. I feel like we tried to do that ever since our like inception. We tried to be the world police, especially after like World War II. But like, yeah, there's some things we can obviously like sometimes like we could like there's a little bit we can do to help, right? But like, look, man, it is not like the end all be all to be like, and these people, you know, like they're like the number one thing I'm voting for, and if you're not doing it, I'm voting for neither of you. It's like, well, that's not how choices in life work.
I assure you that if you could, I assure you that if you could stop and talk to the people in Gaza, they would not be like, yeah, don't vote. This is.
It's not
Are we
that-
are we
no.
going up to the? We're not going up to Ann, are we? No.
No, I was went to the house here.
I can assure you that they wouldn't. Like, they would be like, please, don't let Donald Trump
Give us a chance. Like, I don't understand. Like, what's the it's like there's a few arguments that like happen like politically these days that if you try to ask somebody about it, they cannot give you a straight answer about it. They can never actually answer it because they have to like, if they have to answer it, they have to like admit that they don't know what they're talking about. And it's because like it's the same thing with like gerrymander or like the electoral college stuff. If you try to ask anybody who's in favor of the electoral college why it's actually fairer than like the popular vote, they will like run themselves in circles trying to figure it out because it isn't, right? But they'll like spin it somehow that it is. But they'll be like, yeah, well, if they didn't do it, then it works like this, and then like then it'll be the big cities who like decide who the president is. It's like, yeah, that's where the people live. Next. It's the same thing with like Palestine
the
stuff.
people that live on like out on like farms and shit probably like are like not even gonna be aware of who the
It's just so like
not be aware, but like the only issue that they might be facing is like Crop sold for a little less this year.
They got their own problems to worry about. It's crazy. So like say you own a farm and a big corporation is right next to you. If their shit lands on your shit, they can sue you. That's not your fault.
Yeah.
And it stops you from selling what you have, and it just allows them to come in and just take over because they can sell the same shit you do at a cheaper price with all these like preservatives and all that shit.
Everything looks so low quality over there. Everyone looks naked for some reason.
What the fuck? He doesn't give anything, you stupid bitch.
I don't know why, but he looks nude.
I just feel like there's so many people who are like there's so many people who like want it up here to be like oh yeah, and I'm down with this, and like they like get like lost in, like what they're like being asked to do or what they think they have to do, like to be like yeah, and I'm in solidarity, right? They'll just get like so lost and like okay, well, like when you like try to do like activism stuff, right? Action has to be done, right? You can't just be like, yeah, I'm against this, and that's why I won't be doing anything. Like, I'm sure that if you were to tell somebody in Palestine, don't worry, I didn't vote for either of them. Like, they would be like, thank you, that was a good decision. Like, hello? It's like, well, at least you voted with your conscience. Like, at least you voted with your conscience. My house and my family is all gone, but you know, at least you still voted. It's just like, I've never understood it. Like, what's the rationale?
Someone's here. Up there.
I never fucking died in the storm.
I see him.
They're up there.
He's got Doom Gauntlets.
You shoot.
No.
Oh shit!
I made a mistake.
Check!
Oh, second? Hello?
That's pretty Shaq.
That
I
was.
didn't realize.
I didn't realize our Shaq.
I just have never understood the rationale of the time being like, yeah, all this stuff is going on, like, oh, that's awful. That's why I'm not voting for Kamala. It's like, what? You're like, did they forget, like, the alternative is like...
You are, like, if you're like, I feel like I'm voting for Kamala. It's a vote specifically for killing Palestinians. I can't let that weigh on my conscience. You're not thinking about the election, right? I assure you.
It's like, just because you don't do it, right? Just because you don't vote, or just because you vote third party, something like that, it doesn't mean that like, oh, well, we take that into account. Like, no.
And I assure you that like if you like, oh, I can't stand for it, so I'm not gonna vote. The people that like are in support of it are the ones that are going to vote. I feel 90% of my thoughts around voting is specifically just trying to counteract the people that I disagree with, and not I'm not out here to specifically support a candidate. I'm out here to try to not let the dumbasses that wants like a fucking villain in office to win.
It's just so silly to me to just kind of like think about like the whole thing about like, yeah, we can't let Kamala, like, killer Kamala win. It's like, do you think the other guy is gonna like even like give a fuck about what happened?
The other guy that said that he wants to fucking like that he wants them to nuke Palestine off the map or whatever.
It's almost.
I
Like
feel like I know that
2016.
it's just like it's a huge thing, but also like being a one-issue voter is just so dumb.
I think it's crazy he became president in the first place.
Real, and then he did a bad job, and for some reason everyone is like, no, he was great, get him back in there!
Dude, I just remember when like we were all watching that shit and like we saw like Trump get his like, you know, and then like the next day or some shit, Mr. Coles was like, I'm not fucking retiring because of this guy. And I'm like, oh my god! Like walking in, heard that shit, I was like, yo.
It's stupid because
There is literally not. It's so far gone that there is genuinely not any sort of rationale that you can get to get to these people with.
Mm-hmm. Is this still like? I remember like in it's the same thing that happened in 2016 where like somebody was like they had to pretend that, like Hillary Clinton was anywhere near as bad, right? It's like a candidate like Trump, right? And to be fair,
the thing is, Hillary Clinton was worse.
yeah, she
And
was not a great
also,
candidate.
and also, back then, like obviously there are people that were like, oh, Trumpers or whatever, but like Hillary Clinton losing was also Hillary Clinton's fault.
Yeah, that was like
she did not have a good campaign. She kind of bombed herself most of the
Honestly, yeah.
time.
They both
But, like-
we genuinely need a way to just like wipe the board and start again, man. Cause like it's so fucking retarded.
It's so obvious this time because back then, we like obviously Trump is a dumbass and you can just look at him and see that, but he was like better at speaking back then, and because now he's got dementia or whatever. But also, we didn't like know what the fuck that he was capable of in the office
Yeah.
necessarily. He was like saying shit and it was like, this is stupid, but like, I don't know. Maybe he'll be too stupid to do anything. And then like he did stuff and he was just barely stupid. Like he was just stupid enough to not really cause that much damage, except for creating the largest cult in the history of the world or whatever.
You talking about
But,
Biden?
No.
Oh,
But
okay.
this time it's like we know exactly. We have a much better candidate on the other side, and we know exactly what the fuck is wrong with him and what he's going to do.
Like,
with like in 2016, right? I'll to like to give some credit, right? If you were voting Trump in 2016, first off, bad idea, right? But
It was a
I can
bad
see where
idea,
you're
but like
coming
back
from,
then,
because
you could like think it's like he's a businessman now. He knows about money and stuff.
yeah, like
It was like-
if you were like concerned about that sort of thing, right? You could like make the argument to be like, yeah, he's like an outsider. He's not like he's like like we need like an outsider president. We need this, that, and the other, that sort of thing. And like,
And also,
Like-
he was good. He was actually good at speaking. He was still an asshole, but he was at least good at speaking back then.
and like I think that if you were like trying like you voted for back then, like the first time, at least you had maybe some reason to do it, right? The only thing you have like now is like, oh yeah, he was just like so awesome. He was so cool. Like like you can't name a single policy that he's done. You can't name a single thing that he's been like able to do that like that wasn't already like put in place by somebody else, or like, oh well, he didn't make things that bad. It's like we should be judging on like, oh, was it that bad or not? It should be just like this, right?
Off the beat, man. What are we fighting?
I don't know. Someone's shooting at me. Oh no.
I don't want to watch sniper calls on the way.
No, yeah, they're bad. Hold on, we can fizz all over everyone. Oh,
What's the fucking problem?
How the fuck am I supposed to get up there?
Don't worry about it, huh?
Man, fuck. There's a chest up there. I don't know how to get up there.
Griffin. Go towards Griffin.
Hey!
I'm coming. Oh, do I have to? It's kind of scary. Grandpa. Oh my god! I thought it was like the fucking one of the lasers.
That was a Unibeam thing.
Oh shit!
Master of Puppets and I'm fucking your balls.
Really?
Made it. Captain America shield if anybody wants one.
I'll take it.
It did not serve me well last night.
I can't get up there. Fuck.
Right here. Take this thing right here. Jump on here and then jump. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's more crack instead. You
Thanks,
fucking
buddy.
dick.
Thanks, buddy. I'll kill your ass dead.
Oh, I wanted to watch you. I don't know, dude. 2016 election and the 2020 election were fucking jokes.
I didn't have many thoughts about the 2016 election either, because that was back when it was like in my mind it was like that was a big mean like that was when we were still like in the brainwashed school or whatever where like that was at the point that was I didn't have proper thoughts on that because that was still back at the point where we were like Marco Rubio seems like the perfect president.
Yeah.
What there wasn't. That's the thing. In 2016, there wasn't much to talk about because it was just two people talking shit nationally. That's it.
Well, there was also that was when the like Democratic primaries weren't really a thing. It was kind of just basically like it's gonna be Hillary Clinton is our runner, and that's going to be it. So Republican primaries were the thing, and it was just the biggest group of dipshits ever talking. It was like we gotta fucking sit here and listen to Ted Cruz, Donald Trump, Ben Carson, Marco Rubio, Chris Christie.
Yeah. What's crazy is like Ted Cruz like was like almost set to be like the next guy, right? And then like and ruined it for him. Like my dad,
I don't know
my dad like cause he was like doing the best in the polls, Ted Cruz.
Yeah.
He was doing like the best in the polls. Like I remember my dad like back then. He was like gonna vote for Ted Cruz.
Forgot what he looks like.
I think he did vote for Ted Cruz. I think like instead of like going for Trump, he voted for Ted Cruz.
I don't know if that would have been worse or better. Because like, on one hand, Ted Cruz I don't think is quite as like. He is probably about as evil as Trump, but like he also like he's like not like he's not like the outright asshole that Trump is or whatever. He's like much more mild mannered, but also he's probably much more competent to actually like do stupid shit or like to do bad shit.
I also think that at least with like a lot of like Republicans back then were just like Republican, right? They weren't like from, you know what I mean? So like a lot of people who were like who would have done you know, like this Republican things, right? Were like what's it called? Bewitched by Trump, and so like they became like much more like evil caricatures of themselves because they had to like you know like succumb to like if you want to do good in this business, you gotta kiss the ring, you know.
Suck dick.
Because I don't even remember anything about the Ben Carson was like. Ben Carson was one of the I think wasn't it that like Sister Alexander was like I taught him or whatever.
No, I think it was just like because he's from Detroit or something like that. And, like,
There was someone like that. Maybe that was like Bill O'Reilly that she was talking about when she would always talk about, which is also a bad look for her.
yeah. Bill O'Reilly.
Great people or
That
whatever.
was like that year or like the other year after or something like that.
Yeah, because I feel like I remember someone bringing it up to her, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know." Like someone was like, "What do you feel about like the stuff going on with Bill O'Reilly?" And she's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I don't know."
Yeah, I think that might have been me. I don't know.
Did we borderline harass those fucking people, man?
Sister Alexandre wasn't like Sister Diane. I hope is fucking face down in a ditch somewhere. Alexandre was like a kind of sweet but still bitch old lady.
She was tough.
Alex, Jude, wasn't she your fucking
Yes.
spawn? How was that?
She was
didn't
nice. She was nice about it. Like she was like I was totally expecting that like when I asked to be my sponsor, she was gonna be like, oh no, I can't do that, and like that's like you know like whatever. I thought she was gonna be like that about it. I don't really know why. But,
I don't remember who my
she was,
sponsor was.
She was very sweet about it. She was like, I've never had anybody like ask me to do that, and this is very like you know like we had like that was cool.
She was obligated to do it after you got on
Did
the
you guys
podium
go
for
out to? Did you guys like
academic
take her out to dinner or something as a family or something?
Yes.
Yeah, cause like that's what we all went out to dinner afterwards and shit, you know.
Sister Diane sucked ass though. I hope she's dead.
I just remember the time she had.
Sister Alexandre probably is dead. Sister Diane I hope is dead.
Dude, I just
Yeah,
dude,
I've heard from a lot.
I just
My
remember
mom
the crazy
is like,
shit.
My mom is like weird about that. I remember like I think I said that before, and she's like, "Don't put that energy out there. Say you're sorry." And I was like, "I don't want to say I'm sorry. I don't believe in that shit. I hope that she's dead."
It was so hard to not laugh when she would do the prayers and shit and would fart in the middle of it and pause, dude. Like, I could not, like, hold that shit in, dude.
I remember the one time
She's just
Sister Diane
like you
was
took
talking
after
about
her so
stuff.
well.
Sister Diane was talking about stuff, and then she was like, "How does like someone asked about the Pope or something like that? Like, how does the Pope like do all these duties, whatever like that?" And she's like, well, he has AIDS, you know, and we're like, what? And he's like, people to help him, you know, and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, he has AIDS, so we should start with that. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
He has AIDS, you know. I was like, what?
He does?
We were all starting to laugh and everything. He's like helpers, guys, like helpers.
How does he do all that? That's so impressive.
I just-
Well, he's got AIDS.
Dude,
Sorry.
definitely one of the funniest things was Joe when she was just like, "All right, everybody, settle down, let's go."
That was in the library.
No, that was different. That was different. He did that shit twice.
Joe did many stupid things that were funny in that class.
The thing with Sister Diane in that class was like, we were like,
Don't think about your pen.
no, there was that, but there was like the, we were like all like kind of like talking and everything, and then like, we're like settling down, but he like threw an eraser like at Bailey and it hit her like square in the eye or something, and he was like, ah! He did it like right as like it was like quieted down. So like it was just like, so loud.
Dude, or the one time we was sitting in the back of the classroom, quiet as shit, and Sister Diane was just like, "Joe, stand up!" And he had glue on both of his fucking arms from his fucking.
Yeah, that was very similar to like the pen thing, where it was like, "Joe, do you have glue on your hands?" He's like, "No," and you fucking look down and his hands are. That was like he had his whole forearms covered.
Yeah,
in glue,
it
I
was,
think.
yeah.
Dude, I remember. Dude, the library though. He was like, she was like, "All right, everybody, stand up quietly." Ah! And like didn't like punish him or anything.
I hated it.
No, we got punished. We got like, cause like we were about to leave. It's like, all right,
We just
everybody
got shot at,
quietly
by the way, I think.
Yeah, I know. Where'd it come from?
I think was it over there? That would be too far away though.
Alright, someone
Oh
should
no, it's
have.
over there. It's over there.
That's crazy far away.
Joe like pissed me off really bad at the time, but thinking back on it, damn, it was funny. I don't blame it. I like don't
Whoa,
blame him.
he's crazy accurate.
Oh shit! Shark attack! Fuck. God, dude, I'm looking at my thing trying to respawn.
Dude, these goblins suck,
dude, they do! They fucking do! By the way,
They
Griffin,
don't do anything.
This is my
man.
last stand.
by the way, Griffin, you threw your shield and it looks like you hit Jude in the back and killed him.
Okay, I got
Dude,
it. Back.
the Black Panther goblins don't do anything, bro. They just like tickle you.
He tickled you, yes. Oh, he's having close.
I don't know. Some of the other people were annoying too. Sean was not. Sean, I gotta be honest. Sean was never nearly as funny as Joe. Sean would like try. Sean like the Milk Township thing was funny beyond that now. Because like he would try to like
It would be like long, drawn out, awkward as fuck bits where he would like say some stupid shit to her and try to like.
And he'd be
Do
like,
it.
but what are some names for God? And then he was like, Sky Daddy? And they were like, well, you could probably do that. He's like, okay, I'm gonna call God Sky Daddy from now on.
It's like
Sky
That
Daddy.
dude, and
that was like awkward as fuck, and it was like, shut up.
by the end of it too, he'd be all like super sweaty and shit, and I'm like, okay.
By the end of anything, he'd be super sweaty.
Dude,
And, like, I remember the one time when like we were like looking, it was in English or something, and they were like synonyms for annoyed or annoying or something, and he like there was one that was technically a word, but it was basically like the N word, and he was like trying to like say it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And it
dude.
was like, come the fuck on, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
This isn't funny or anything. This is just weird and awkward and annoying. Can we please just get on with the class?
Dude, I remember like on the DC trip how like we got back to the hotel, like me and Michael showered and then John showered. Sean didn't shower, dude, and then like we woke up the next morning. Michael's like, "Hey, you know Sean didn't shower?" I'm like, "That's kind of gross." And he's like, he's like John slept in that bed too. And I'm like, "Oh," I was like, that's kind of gross. Yeah, dude.
I had to sleep in the same bed with Vincent, so that was pretty shitty.
Dude, I remember one time, like Mr.
Took up
Cole's.
90% of the bed and I didn't sleep.
I just remember like Sean was like just getting done with like Sister Diane, and then trying to do it with Mr. Coles, and Mr. Coles was like, "Not now, young man." He's like, "I'm not handling it right now." I'm like, "Oh, Mr. Coles is pissed."
I don't understand how my body was working during the the DC trip because I was I felt fucking horrible the entire first day at the DC trip. My head hurt, my stomach hurt, and like everything was just
Then
fucking
you were like
awful.
just pissing everywhere.
And then I pissed on the floor, or whatever, and
I pissed on the floor.
No, I pissed on the floor in the Lincoln, in the building where Lincoln died and everything. It was just awful. I spent half the day having the shit, and then like, I didn't sleep at all, and the next day I felt completely fine, and I don't know how.
Dude, when we were
I remember like,
Like,
this
I got
we were,
like a
taking food to
I got a
breakfast the one time.
rejuvenating